Hello guys, welcome to Afondo again. We are going to test the Tesla Model 3 Performance Pack. We are going to go for a drive with a crew member who works for the customer experience field, who is going to tell us every single secret of the car. I hope you enjoy it and let's go!
The car has a clean shape, not sharp angles. The volumes are relatively small and does not feel oversized in any way. It's a beautiful mix between a sports sedan and a classic car. The wheels are 20 inches and come with the performance pack. In the inside we find a very minimalist interior. All the controls are done through the central screen, and the car has a lot of space for storage. Materials are very nice, looks good quality, but I am a little bit concerned about reliability in a long term. The car is very comfortable, passengers will find a lot of space, and this is thanks to not having a transmission. Especially in the back seats, this is very remarkable. Also, it's important to remark that the interior is very bright, thanks to having a sunroof that is all transparent.
And the steering is heavy.
Yeah, sports.
That's
steering.
good.
You can select it as you like as well.
Give it in sport.
American, Japanese, German.
Yeah, like that.
You can go right.
Why would you ever take it off German?
No reason.
Exactly.
None.
So the thing is so comfortable. And when
One gear.
exactly, this is what I was feeling. That was weird.
No hay
Because
transmission.
automatic gears are shitty actually. You feel it.
Exactly.
And when you feel the power is not there, you need to sit down.
You hear the air intake, it doesn't work. You're gonna go straight here.
I'm ready whenever you wanted to do the autopilot.
So as I'm accelerating through here, I need to be inside the lane. It's not gonna let me do it unless I'm very comfortably in the center of it. You'll notice the icon flickering in and out. When I'm ready to go.
Just one button?
Un, dos.
And what it does the autopilot? So
Autopilot pretty much is doing the steering.
is the steering and the pedals as well?
Yep.
And it keeps the speed that you have set up?
Now naturally I'm a pro at this and I do autopilot constantly, so I can always make sure to pay attention if I need to do something quickly on the screen or something, but you always need to have one hand or two hands ready to go just in case.
But you cannot have it, let's say. Don't
It doesn't need me, but the system will ask me once in a while to
touch it,
Yeah.
to make sure you pay attention,
yeah,
right?
make sure your hands are on the wheel. You do need to have like one hand ready to go, but the car is doing the steering.
Oh fuck. What means the next level? What more?
Roja, it won't let you through until it has the space. It still won't go until it has the space. When it wants to, it'll make the switch.
So, next question to me. A combustion car, it can live forever if you maintain. What about a battery car?
Battery car, if you switch the batteries, which they're going to go for about 500,000 miles before...
Well, so the whole life of the car actually.
Yeah, easily. The motors will go 1 million plus.
Yeah, but actually no one takes so long.
Of course.
So it's the same. It's the same actually.
Exactly. It's going to change hands. The car will change hands many times before its life is over. We're talking 20, 30-year lifetimes of vehicle.
But for example, these 500,000 miles, you are going to feel the depreciation of the batteries during this time or not?
Yes,
Not too
but
much,
it's not a linear relationship. On average, it's about 1 mile off the range a year.
Okay.
However, it begins more or less at the 5th year, 6th year.
So until 6 years, you don't realize.
You're not gonna see
Even at
anything
10
different.
years, you don't even
We
realize.
had a Model X in California that did 370,000 miles because it was a taxi. It only had one brake change, and it spent less than $18,000 in maintenance.
18
$18,000.
only.
Yeah. 300,000.
Because actually this kind of engine that not use a lot of pieces. So
it's
what kind?
150 moving parts in total, and they're mostly frictionless.
So you don't need changes in general.
No, it's
So
tires
this-
mostly maintenance.
So this car is maintenance costless.
Practically, it's mostly your tires and your windshield wiper fluid.
I have been very surprised how good it is the auto parking assistant function of this Tesla. It only requires a couple of seconds to be set up, and it really doesn't matter where the car is placed before the process starts. The car will find their own way to the parking spot, and the process it will be done very quick, very smooth, and the car will be perfectly parked in the middle of the spot. It really surprised me.